Hi. Like I haven't been on here in a little minute. I apologize. Had a lot of running around to do, and my phone had died, and I just let it die. Like whatever. So, hi. Hold on, y'all gotta not no need to like oh something. Hi guys. So I sorry. Today I went on and ran a few errands. I had like this really cute and I'm such a kid at heart, so like don't judge me. And then I got a cinnamon you all I got a cinnamon bun. Yes. So hold on, y'all. Hey, James, how are you? I forgot what was the name of the recording again. I'm sorry. Sorry, I totally forgot. S- I'm getting most folks in there with me. I apologize. I'm not like right from my head. I was trying to clean up. Sorry, y'all. Hi, Summer. How are you? Oh my goodness. Hi. How are you doing? My baby is on here. Hi. Okay, that's right. I always try to remember being named because my father name is similar to that. I don't see how are you? Stranger on here. Hello, double L. He's strange because he be, Hi. What the hell is hold on. Hi guys. So, oh my goodness, my baby is on here. One second. One second, you know, for 1 second. Oh, this is now dumb, so I don't even know. Okay. Hi. Oh, thanks, Andy. I'm good. How was your family? Double L. Hi, Lobo. Hi, Auntie. Hi, Joe. Hi, everybody. How are you guys? Hi, guys. Hi. Hello. So I went to the store and got some Hubba Bubba, which I haven't had in more than so long. I got this listen, I'm a kid at heart. Okay, like don't judge me. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Evie. Oh my gosh. Like, excuse me. I'm getting all tangled up here. All my babies is on here, like EB double L. Excuse me. Like, what do I deserve the special treatment? So I got one of these, and then Noah had got two of them. Noah got two of them. We went to Barnes and Noble. And I told y'all, we get a book. We read it every other day for 30 minutes. I'm just trying to get my relax. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get my purse together for tomorrow. I already know the girls is probably popping over. So, okay. So my little one is not in the best mood. Are you guys on vacation? Well, how was vacation? Where did you go? Did you enjoy yourself? Was you able to, you know, were you able to just relax? There with my little one. Hello. Yes, I am on. I'm on live, baby. Y'all know it's say hi. Noah, go get dressed, please. No, you're not in trouble, honey. You're not in trouble. No, that's fine, but baby, you're not in trouble, honey. You're not in trouble, honey. Been a day. What, Joe? It's been a day. You got a cinnamon bun. Yo, to New Orleans. Okay, okay. Well, how were your girls? Did you guys enjoy? Did you have fun? Would you recommend any places to eat? Because Sunday, I'm actually taking my little one to, I don't know the name of the place. It's in my hometown. And I'm gonna take him there to eat. I've never been there. And I'm trying to like figure out, because we're going to church on Sunday. Like any Sunday that I don't work, you already know I'm going to church. I need to be at the altar because, oh, Lord, stay with me, please. I'm trying. Oh man. Actually, you guys, I actually want to talk about um liars on here. And like me and my father, sorry, I just jumped right into it because I know y'all love the topics of conversation. Me and my father I was having a conversation and I told him, I was like, just for me being younger, lying, like, of course, as you get older, you should stop. He like, you understand what I'm saying? And sorry, I'm gonna have to talk to you and try to pack my bag. You're looking beautiful tonight. I'm from Oh, thank you. Oh, here we go. I'm just saying. So like me and my father was talking. Thank you. I look better than the cinnamon bun. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let's see. Cinnamon bun. I'm gonna move myself. Cinnamon bun or me? Cinnamon bun or me? Which one would you rather have? Oh Lord. Your ex-girlfriend tried to start trouble with you today. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. So me and my father was talking. You want to say me? Um, oh, thank you, Andy. He said, nah, just joking. I was about to say, listen, if you want the cinnamon bun, you gotta give me like, this is like $9. So me and my father was well, first of all, let me say I hope everybody's having a blessed Thursday. I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's having a good time. Double L, I want to know, is there any places that you would recommend in New Orleans? Like, I really would love to know. Um, hi, Kiva. Kiva says she's taking the cinnamon bun. Love me though. Listen, Kiva, you order cinnamon bun, I will pick you, okay? Because I'll be like, girl, let me tell you what happened tonight. Like, okay. Oh, Kiva, Double L was in the building. I don't know if you remember him, but I think you definitely should remember Leonard. I know Lobo was on here. I don't know if he left out. Like, so, and yes, the queen is in here. Say hi to Kiva. Period. Because earlier I was going off in traffic. So perfect timing because I'm just talking about the topic of conversation. He said that he took his girls to New Orleans, I think for the week. I think he said for the week it was for the week, right? I want to make sure I got it right. Yeah, for a week. Hi Kelsey, how are you? Listen, double L, there you go, Key. There he go. There he go. And EB, aka Eric Baxter, is here. I don't know if you remember him. Yes, y'all gotta say hi to Kiva. Like Double L is in the building. Oh, and Kiva. KM birthday was yesterday. Was it? I think it was. I think his birthday was yesterday. So because I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta tell Kiva that KM aka Kevin Moore birthday was yesterday. I was like, I gotta tell her. So like literally, you guys, I have to give a special shout out and a special birthday shout out to my baby Kevin Moore, aka KM, because we love you on here very, very much on here. So happy birthday, my love. Yes, that's listen. These are my y'all don't understand. These are my babies. Okay, these are my babies. He does ask about you, Key, every time he's on here. Listen, told you, boo, you loved on here. We love you. Period, Key. This is this is for my baby girl. I love her. Listen, boo. Shout out, listen, give that shout out to KM. And I need everybody to tell KM happy birthday. Yum. So I love him. I love Double L. Listen, my baby Kiva is on here, okay? My baby EB is on here. Listen, I'm feeling special this thing. Y'all, I got a cinnamon bun. Like, what? That's the best way to end the night. Hi, my love. You want to play for a little bit? Sure. Go ahead and play for a little bit. 9 o'clock is only 12 minutes. Noah. Sorry. No, that's nothing. Noah. We have what? Oh, Lord. You have nothing on your body. Oh, no. Oh, you do. You do. You do. I'm sorry. Okay. You want to you want to go downstairs? If you don't want to, you don't have to. 'Cause remember, I don't want you getting, hold on. No. Which one is yours? I don't know. I live with Mario, but I don't know the other one. No, well, no. Oh, that's so good. I know. Wait, are they mixed? Yes, they are. They are exactly the same. Please, don't start. Shit, that's all. I know, but I know how you be bugging. Take your book and put it. No, leave the book. Put it in the. No, leave it on the kitchen table because every other day you're gonna leave for 30 minutes. Oh, I don't like the food. They're right here. I don't want to. The wrong side your room. You're not gonna go. Yeah, but tomorrow you're not gonna be on the iPad tomorrow. Like that's it. You're not gonna be on it for a whole 3 days. Like that's I'm tired of that damn iPad. Your eyes be on it all the time. You gotta get off of them. Sorry. Um. So like me and my father was talking, and I was just explaining to him how there's a reason why we're doing this. Hi. So I was telling my father how I don't like people that lie. And he was like, "Oh, everybody lies." I said, "No." I said, "Listen, there are some people out here that'll keep it real to your face and they don't care." Listen, Double L works like a damn superstar, okay? Like this man is always on the go. Like you work a lot. Kiva work a lot. I work a lot. Izzo works a lot. Motion of the Ocean works a hell of a lot. Um, am I forgetting somebody? Y'all don't mind. They just kind of like doing their own thing today. I don't. Um, am I missing somebody else? I don't think so. I think do KM work? I think KM do work. Um, but Period. Listen, these this roof gotta sit over this baby head, okay? I don't I go I whoop, try this again. I don't go to the gym, I work at a home. I listen. But so I told my father like I don't like people to lie. And he was like, "Oh, everybody lies." I said, "That's not true." I said, "There are some people out there that just genuinely know how to keep it real." So he was saying how if someone, no, I said, no, who said it? Oh, no, he said, if someone does something in the past, it doesn't count. I said, time out. I said, if someone speaks on the past and they're lying about it, I said, someone absolutely has a right to say, hey, that's not true. That's not how that happened. Because he was like, oh, what happens in the past happens in the past. I said, no, 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 no. And I said, that's the problem. I said, and that's where people don't learn to take accountability because they feel like since something happened yesterday, it don't matter today. But they could bring it up tomorrow and then they'd be like, oh, well, that was yesterday, so it don't count. But you're lying about it. So someone does have the right to say, excuse me, that's not how that happened. And I said that at the end of the day, a lie is a lie, no matter how you flip it, say it, bend it, twist it, shake it, cook it. I don't care what it is. I said a lie is a lie. And I said that's why I'm cool. I was like, I'm not cool with that. My ass don't travel no damn real but to working back home. And I said, I don't agree. I tell people to just show level, make you a better person. And I was like, no. I said, I don't agree to that. I said, because that's when people think that, okay, well, I could do something today and tomorrow, like, I could say, well, that was yesterday, so it don't count. It absolutely does count. And I said, that's why, like, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but I was like, I can't get with most people because I'm cool with that. I was like, nah, like, I'm straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree. You guys, this is vanilla tofu. This looks so natural, and I love it. It's a nourishing butterfly palm, melting lip balm. And I told him, I said I disagree with you. And I said I feel like the problem is most people when they don't take accountability, that's how they like, oh well, I don't have to accept it because of I said no. Like, do y'all agree or do y'all disagree with me? Do you guys agree or do you disagree? Hi. I said I feel like that's not right. They don't be taking accountability, they just be getting mad. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like I can't rock with people like that. And I have an issue. I do. I said because I don't like that. People just assume, okay, well, like, well, you don't want to talk about it. Who said? I said you absolutely should talk about something like that. I was like, oh, the question was like, if someone tells a lie yesterday, does the lie matter today? And my father was saying things like, oh, like if somebody lied in the past, it don't matter. I said it doesn't. I said that's the problem. I said people think that they could just get away with it. And then the next day it doesn't count. I said absolutely not. I totally disagree. I said, because when does someone take accountability? I said, because somebody could keep throwing up in your face, oh, well, that happened yesterday, so it don't count. So when you ever gonna be able to stand in a room and take accountability for something that you've done? You want smoke? Which you want to fight? You want to fight, JK? You want to fight? We fighting tonight? Cause you came in hot and I came in real spicy. Like you told me, you ready? You ready? Kiva, he talking about some. He ready for all the smoke. Girl, I think he wants this smoke. If you call them on the live, they're gonna get mad. So most of the time, just leave it alone. See, that's my thing. I'm one of those people. If you're lying, I'm calling you right. So I don't care. Like if people are like, oh, and then I'm calling you out. Like people really don't like me because I'm listen, let me say something. If somebody could talk about all the lies I told not, I will sit there and tell you I sure did say it. I sure did do it. Yes, that was me. I said it. I did it. Yes, like yes, I did it. Like in something, it's just more so of I can take accountability. I can stand in a room and say yes, I said that. Yes, I did that. And that's why I tell people like if I could stand in a room and tell you, yeah, I said it, yeah, I did it. Why can't you do the same thing? Like certain things, it bothers me because I'm like, I don't understand. Like if I could stand here and be cool and everything, and talking about, thank you, Kiva, because I got mad compliments about me the other day. So don't be mad. I have a bodyguard. My son is my bodyguard. I think I'm gonna bring this one back. Like it's cool, but it's like, but you know, that's to be my favorite one. And I was like, like I just I'm cool with all that. Like I'm not. I don't like that. And something I don't understand is a person that cannot take accountability is somebody that will stand there and lie. And I tell people all the time, you can stand there and listen. I'm gonna do one or two things. I'm gonna call you out or I'm gonna walk away. Listen, you know how you get some people that'll just stand there, right? And just listen to somebody lying. Oh no. Whenever I buy a new one of these, I like to let the ladies see it so they can see if they like it or not. I literally just got in the door. So like your guitar was hanging on more stuff. My sweater right here, I still got stuff I gotta put away. um, like this one is like whatever. This right here, my favorite one. No, I like to try different one of these and see like if it gives me like I like okay. Let me show you. So I like a little bit of a little bit of color, right? Like a little bit, right? Cause I like for my lips to pop a little bit. I live for this one right here. Like I don't even think y'all understand how much I love this one. Mm-hmm. Girl, this right here. Oh, and then I bought. Let me show y'all. See, I like a little bit of color, a little bit, and then I bought this. Let me see. Where's it? Oh, let me bought this one. This one is a lip mask. A mango overnight lip mask. Thank you. And how the hell do you open it? Oh, ooh, smells good. Wait, I'm looking. I thought it was like a. I thought it was. What the hell? I thought it was a. Whoa. I thought it was like a ball. I think I'm gonna bring this one back too. I don't like digging my finger in there. I don't like that. Number needs to product back. So I'm bringing this back and this back. Like I don't. I thought it was like. I thought it was in the shape of a ball. I don't. I don't like. Respectfully, you are sexy and beautiful no matter what you put on, girl. It's your birthday. You gonna party like it's your birthday. You know that we don't give a. It's not your. Hey. Thank you. So these two. Yeah, I'm bringing this back. This one. This one. This is my boo. Period. Okay, like seriously. Oh, I gotta find my pocketbook, right? So y'all already know about the 15 and the good chemistry. Listen, I'm fine. I like it, but it's like it's not for me. I kind of feel like when I stick with something, I I usually like when I was younger, I'll be like, nah, I'm sure y'all, I'm not trying it. But as I get older, I've learned to explore different things. And I feel like any other one that I purchased besides this one, I don't like it. So I feel like, sometimes when you stick with that one thing, you just stick with that one thing. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's just this one is for me. All right, you guys. So I got, let me show you guys what I have inside my bag. So I'm wearing this bag tomorrow. I'm bringing these two products back. That's funny. I'm putting this one in here. So should I wear the Fenty tomorrow or should I wear the Body Chemistry tomorrow? Like I'm gonna let you all pick. Yes, I'm bringing my pen with me. I got mashed in here. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. And close y'all know, like we gotta have plumbers, like baby, we gotta have plumbers, cause like these just be ashy, like like what I'm saying? Listen, in the Dove body one, that don't you see like Dove don't do nothing for me. I'm ashy. Okay, as y'all can tell. So this is gonna be done on that too. And then of course, my wallet that's engaged there. I don't got shit in here. Hi, and then we have. Oh, I got this today. Barnes and Noble. I am not from New York City. Like everybody thinks that. I'm from a dollar. I'm rich now. Got a damn dollar. And then look, so and got my glasses. Hi, my loves. How are you? Don't be doing too much. I mean, listen, I'm ashy. I don't know, like, I don't know what ethnicity y'all are, but I'm black. It don't do nothing for me. Okay, it's just like, yeah, just no, just no. We'll put these inside my bag. Got it. So this is the coconut milk one. I love this one, right? So there was another one. I think it's called hi. I think it's called. I'm just keeping it a book. I'm ashy. I think it's called Body Mist. I think, but like I was pissed because they only had no, like they didn't have. They only like how they have the testers, like so they only had the tester, and I was like, mother, like they didn't have the one that I wanted. I was like, God darn it. I don't know why these. Okay. Those companies should be paying you advertising their stuff on here. Well, I mean, like I'll shockingly speaking, actually, like whenever I get on live, I'll tag the product. And whenever somebody tags on the product, that's how I do get that. on here. And there's been a few people who's clicked on the products. So, like that's why like before I get on here, like whatever I purchase, I'll put it on here and I'll be like, you guys tag the products. Now I'm not a damn fool. Now I told you like I'm still learning, but I learned that's how you do it. Like before you get on, you tag whatever you buy or like whatever you purchase. And most of my lives, if you watch it, I usually have because there's only three products that you can add on there. So like as long as you add it, like before you get on, like they can see it. And there has been time, people have clicked on there. So like before I get on, I always tag what I purchased. That's why I always like to give them my honest answer. Like these two aren't on there. This one is on here now. The other one is on there. And I think the other one is the cocoa butter. That cocoa butter, like that's my favorite. Um, so I was asking, should I wear this one or this one? Fenty by Rihanna or Good Chemistry? I'm gonna draw a pic. So this one is staying on here. And this is actually a onesie that I have on, y'all. It's a onesie. Yes. I just like to put the pants on because it's really, really comfortable. This is definitely a onesie though. So when I was telling my father earlier, I was like, oh, this one is Good Chemistry. I think it's the vanilla Tiger Lily body mist. Something to create a positive reaction. Oh, orange flower vanilla plus amber. Yeah, yeah. This one. Sorry, I got heartburn. So when I put this on, I will like this. Like that. I will like this. Ugh, just be loving myself. This one is in here. This is gonna put away. This all this shit's gonna put away. I think I'm gonna leave my braids down tomorrow, so I'm gonna bring this one. Yeah, that. I was talking to my father, and I was just like, no, like, yeah, it's like, no, that sounds like it's no, it do. I like it. Good night, my love. There's somebody playing music, so hold on. Good night, Double L. Please don't be a stranger. Please have a good day. I'm glad you and your girls are safe. Have a blessed night. I love you guys, and please take care. Have an amazing night, Double. And thank you for popping up on here. Thank you so much. And who the hell is Angie? Somebody call me, who the hell is Angie? My name is not Angie. Oh my goodness, who is Angie? Double L, no, we love him. Who the hell is Angie? I don't know. Do y'all know that I've had no story? Like I've had a particular skin tone and people walk up to me and ask me why do I have a white girl name? And I think that is so rude. Like I've had a few white people come up to me and ask me like, they're like, what's your name? I'm like, Amanda. This is what they said to me. You're black. Why do you have a white girl's name? So at work, I tell them don't call me by my name. Like I get offended. Like, why are you even asking me that? That's rude of you to ask me. Like, I hate when people do that. And I think it's so rude. I don't ask you why your name is Karen. The hell? Like, that's not rude. Don't do that to me. I don't like when some white people, they'll be like, oh, it's so funny because your name sounds like it's Amanda. And I'm like, it is. And it was like, where's the A? And I tell them like what people saying. It was like, man, them white people. I was like, oh. I'm like, don't see that. And like because that's ignorant. And I said it is. I love when I get ladies that's white. And they'll be like, where's the A? Especially like the older white women. They'll be like, where's the A at? I'm like, oh, I don't have it. And I'm happy that this one white lady said to me, what did your mother name you? Amanda. Put the A back on that name. I said, yes, ma'am. Like after she said that, I put the A back. And she said, whoever asked you that, ignore it. That lady, you could tell she was a mother. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. New, oh, nice necklace. So thank you. Like when a woman, like we would tell she a mother, she was a mom. Hi, Izzo. I just spoke about you too. That's so funny. I just seen you when you said hi, Kiva. Hi, Izzo. I said, so funny. And I was like, because Izzo works a lot. How are the kids? How are you? That's sad. I always ask about the kids. And I was like, my mom and my single. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm so damn greedy. My son is still up. Lord Jesus. Mm. Yeah, I went to the gas station and it was a gentleman working. Motherly instincts kick in. I said, honey, please get home safe. He was like, thank you. I said, you're welcome. I'm such a mom. Oh my goodness. No, what's good? We had a bad seizure, an asthma attack. Um, he had it right in front of me. So I was like, God damn. So like I've been checking on him a lot lately in his sleep to make sure that he's not like having a silent seizure. and he's scared he's not gonna move up. Very stressful for me. But yeah, all I can do is pray about it. I can't do nothing else. Thanks, Kiva. I gotta get his blood tested. It's not his blood. I couldn't like imagine losing my son. I cannot. Can we not talk about this? Like, please. Not shout me out. My name is Bob. Hi, Bob. Mm, actually, hold on. I'm too greedy. You have a nice aura when you seem stressed out. I wouldn't say that. Um, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. Damn. Okay, I should be fine now. Mm, life is treating me just fine. Um, oh, thanks, Kate. I try not to. I won't say stressed out now. I take everything one day at a time. When it comes to my son, I worry. Um, as I'm supposed to. Hmm, not worry, but I'm his mother. I just want him to be okay. Ooh, I'm greedy. Nice, strong, and I'm more for him. Thank you. I mean, at this point, all I can do is keep faith. I'm going to church on Sunday. When they do the prayer at the altar, like me and I'll go up. So I have to stay there to where I'm not being disrespectful when I say this, but so I hope nobody don't get offended. That's why I really wouldn't care. I feel like this. If you know the things that are going on with my son, and you're supposed to be his family, right? I'm quick to call you out. Okay. I don't want to hear, oh, I love Noah. Stop it. Don't get me wrong. I understand that everybody can't be everywhere. I understand that. I get that. I respect that. I acknowledge that. But when you're supposed to be his family, and I'm air quoting, I'm quick to tell somebody, cut it out. You can do that with somebody else, child. Don't do it with me. And this is not like I'm not pointing at like one particular person. I'm not saying that. It goes for anybody. Period. Like his godfather has more say so than two people and they're supposed to be close to him. No. Like my godfather could tell those two. No. Like no. Like get out of here, you bugging. Mm-mm. I put it away. But I don't let people I don't let people say that they love my son. Because I feel like this. If you say you love somebody, you show it. And I wear my heart on my sleeve for anybody. Like, so if you rock with me, I'm gonna rock with you the wrong way, period. But my thing is, when it comes to my son, if you don't show it, you have no right to say anything to my son or about my son, period. Like, no. Like his, like my sister, his godfather has more say so than my sister does. No lie. Swear to you. He does. You know what people say. When you care, you're gonna show it, right? If you don't care, you're not gonna show it. Everybody in my family already know who I am. Don't talk about my son. Because I'm coming for you. Period. Like, I'm coming for your jugular. Okay? I don't care about what you say. Like, he done been through too much. What you say? Huh? Who? Huh? What? Okay. Mm-mm. 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 Period. When it comes to kids, it hits a little different. And when it comes about older people, it hits a little different. A child can't really defend themselves. You understand what I'm saying? An older person, as they get older, they can't really defend themselves. So when you have somebody who's going to stick up for them, then that's when you want to say, oh, well, if it's not that serious, you should walk away from it. Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. I don't care what nobody say. Period. Sometimes you can fight fire with sand, you could put it out. I'm not saying that. But I will say, when you've had enough, you speak up for yourself. Period. I don't care if it's you speaking up for your mother, your father, your sister. You speak up for your family. You damn right you do. What the hell? Well, my family, they crazy, so they can stick up for themselves. But when it comes to my son, I don't play that. Yes, you guys, and this is my right eye. That's my left eye. This side, my son peed, and I was like, I was like, take him. No, he peed right in my eye. I was like, I was changing his diaper. I didn't close it in time, and he was, pew. I was like, I was like, I'm sick. Sometimes if someone was to say to me, that's why he's in his epilepsy, he does. Like I'm not gonna get mad at it. Like he does. Like or if someone was to say, well, that's why your grandmother is deceased. She is. So I'm supposed to be mad at the truth. Now, if you said to me something that was totally different, I'm gonna respond to you in a different manner. I'm not gonna verbally respond to you. I'm gonna physically respond to you. And that's where I'm putting the fire out with seeing, because then after I've physically attacked you, I'm gonna walk away. Hello? Like what? And y'all know I do not condone violence because I don't think that it ever works. But sometimes somebody might say something that might trigger you, might snap and lose your. And so if you pinch me, I'm going to say ouch. Like, what do you want from me? I'm human. Like, sorry, not sorry. Like, I have emotions just like you do. Again, I will never say to handle something that way. Never. Because I will say walk away from it, because God did say revengeance. Revenge is mine, said the Lord. Listen, God, I'm trying. Like, I'm trying. Like certain things, I understand like everything doesn't deserve a reaction. I get it. But again, sometimes you gotta turn and be like, what'd you say? How about let me break this down for you? This is what I go through on a daily basis. Like, what do you do? Okay. Like, oh my goodness, I love him. You do? So when you did when he had this operation, this surgery, when he had this seizure, when he had that seizure. So where were you at? Don't go around saying that you love my son and you're nowhere to be found. Ugh, stuff like that irks my nerves. And then tell me that's like somebody that lie. I'm cool. Like I don't leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Hell, like I'm tired of that. And I'm not like saying it from a particular person. It's for everybody. Everybody. My son had a bad seizure in BJ's parking lot. And his asthma was like everything was hitting him like all at the same time. So for me, I instantly go into I have to protect my son, right? Like I can I can knock out the noise for a little bit because I gotta make sure he good. But then when he's fine, would you say? Again, like every action does not deserve a reaction. I understand that. But sometimes there's nothing wrong with sticking up for yourself, your child, your mother, like your father. It's okay for you to, and again, I do not condone violence. I do not. But if you punch me, I'm gonna say out. What do you expect from me? Maybe I'm like, y'all know my ugh, shut up. That means my face. Like people be talking. People, people be talking right, and they be like, "Oh, I love Noah." No, you don't. Ugh. Sometimes though, you do. I would say just walk away, right? Because you know, right? And sometimes you just be like, and one time somebody was talking to me about soup. This is my facial expression. You done? Okay, have a good day. We talk about everything on here. We talk about everything. Well, sometimes. I was like, you know, like, I'm telling you, it's like, no. Are you happy? No, I'm blessed, honey. God has blessed me with an amazing life. He has blessed me to be able to take accountability for the things I've done wrong, the people I've hurt, the people I've lied to, the lies I've told. And I can stand in a room, baby, and I can stand in a room. I can stand in a room with men that have accused me of sleeping with other men, and I can stand in that room and stand in that room. What are you talking about? Yes, I am that girl. Yes, I carry myself with much respect. Keep it coming, boo. Yeah, I don't. Yo, I didn't know you don't know. Catch me when you're good, though. Oh, pick that up. It was definitely a holding honey, but that's crazy. I am so damn fat. It's like, you know, put the little on my bag. Come on. Okay. Okay. You sit right here. No, Mom, I'm gonna sit in the chair. I don't want to sit on your bed. Why? Because I got my clothes on from outside. I don't want to sit in your bed with my clothes I had on from outside. Yeah, never mind. So I'm gonna sit in the chair. Okay. Hmm? It's talking about something is hot and freezing. Okay, so this is how no sleeps. The sheet that's supposed to be on the bed is right here. Yes, can you see me? If I'm yes, stop being so loud. I'm right here. I don't know. Look how you doing so much your head. Listen to me. I don't want to sit in here back because they see the sheet, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Sparrows don't worry. Just remember how you was worried last night? What? Oh, you got me. We got it. Because it was like others fight. Oh, others, no others first, baby. I do it like a G. Where'd you think that? Right here. I should get it. You get past the sparrows and birds. Look at the birds of the air. Daily work so nearly will gather into bundles, and yet your heavenly Father, so why would you like to? Why would you like to buy a food club? Did you want me to go to the house? No, I'm not gonna go to work early. Please. No, come on. Cause it's cold in here. I'm ready to get out. Mm. Are you not of more value than they? And can you Sorry, and can any of you librarian at a single hour to stand and laugh? Do you know how sparrows get their food? How do they find safe places to rest at night? Wow, what's spirit though? Lord Jesus, let me show you. Hold on. Okay. God designed nature so creatures like birds don't have to worry. Sparrows find big, beautiful trees to keep space in their night. And when they wake up to find their breakfast in the dirt in the morning. That's what I said. Why don't birds like if there's like a tree, right? And like this is a circle. Why don't they find some small for circles? Like like go out there and then like over here. Why don't they do that? Well, I'm not a bird, so I can't really tell you. I am. I'm ornamented. Don't judge fly. Why? God doesn't want us to worry either. He says that He cares even more for us than the others. If those little birds don't have to worry about life, then neither do you. I'll trust God to take care of you. Okay. I need it. Stop. Okay, okay. Read it. My glasses. Did you say for real? I keep karaoke. I let him guess. Mm. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, baby. Just turn it real quick. I did it. Yes, it was like that. Sorry, I need to be my mouth. So you can be there. It was that smell. I don't know. Oh, you. No. Well, I ate. I ate a cinnamon bun and then I washed my hands, so you probably smell a lot of. You know food today? Did I eat food today? I did. No, I didn't. But I'm gonna bring it to work tomorrow. Good night. I love you. God bless you, my love. God bless your dreams. Get some sleep. Good night. I love you. But yeah, it's cold in here. I don't know. Mm-mm. So and I was having that conversation with my father. Like I was just letting him know, like again, don't get me wrong, like sometimes I do feel like and again, I'm not saying that you have to come off as argumentative. I'm not saying that, but I will say this. When you can stand in a this is me. When you can stand in a room, right? And you can stand in a room. You have nothing to hide. Like you're not trying to creep with nobody. It's nothing like that. If you can stand in that room and you can stand in that room, yo, you're fine, you're good. I feel like this, and maybe this is just me. If a woman is standing in a room and there's two men that's standing in the room, and like she's been accused with dealing with one man, but she hasn't. I feel like if she can stand in that room with both men in there, yo, she's fine. Like whatever you said, I feel like is a lot. But if she's trying to hide from one of those men, to me, something I'd be like, yo, what's really going on? Like, why are you trying to hide? If you never dealt with him, like, why are you trying to hide? So for me, like, if you can stand in a room and you can stand in a room, I don't understand. Like, I will say this. I don't believe that there's nothing wrong with speaking up for yourself or even your life for your family. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. And again, I do not condone violence. But again, if I'm walking away from you after I just got into like maybe like a little like confrontation, like verbal confrontation, I'm not gonna turn my back on you. Because if we both heated, you might want to physically harm me because you're so upset. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm walking away from you, but I can see you. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, I do not believe in violence, but I do believe in defending yourself. So if any inkling of anything goes anywhere, I'm gonna respond the same way. As you should. But that's why I say, if you can't stand in the room and handle the truth of something you did or you caused, don't even stand in the room then. Like just leave. Because you know that's why I said two things. If you stand in the room and you cool, then fine. But like if you standing in the room and and you trying to start trouble, like yo, you gotta go. Like I just certain things I'm just like, yo, I'm not for it. Like I'm cool. It is freezing in here. And that's why I think that people should take accountability when they do something wrong. Absolutely, 100%. That's why I told my father, I was like, listen, I can't rock with somebody that move like that because that's not how I am. Like that's not who I am. Like understand what I'm saying? It's like at some point at some time you gotta be like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, why you lying so much? Like and people that lie a lot, they don't like to be called out. But the funny thing is they'll know everything that you did wrong or like this and that. And it's like, how the hell you know all my wrongs? But as soon as I call yours out, I'm disrespectful, I'm rude, I'm ignorant, I'm belligerent. How? Because I'm calling you out. Like if you call me out on something I did, I'm cool, whatever. Like I don't care. But then don't stand there and I'm calling you out and now you want to sit here and be angry. It don't even make any sense. I don't like a lie and somebody that I can't like I said, a lie and the person that can't take accountability, I'm cool. Like, get away from me. No, I can't. Oh, it's cold here. Hi. Like you say you can't say no. I don't get it. Like I don't like people like that. And I just like it bothers me because you know how when you not like somebody, but that person is like around you and you're like, yo, I'm cool. Like if I'm the complete opposite of somebody, no, like no disrespect, I don't want you around me. Because like you're not gonna ruffle my feathers, but I'm not gonna be around you. Like I just rather not be. And that's why like when I tell you I really be by myself, I really be by myself. Like that you say. My son got up. I hear every little thing in here. People that lie a lot don't want to be called out. Then they be the and that's what I was telling my father. Like when somebody lie, I do feel like you have a right to be like, yo, that's not what happened, especially when you know, right? You were there, right? And you looking at them like, now I know you lying because I was standing, especially when you know you standing right there or you know you was standing right there. Yo, you lying. Like, just, damn, it's not that hard. What the ugh. Yo, they be the first one. No, man, I don't lie. They be like, I'm not lying. I tell people all the time, you know how you know who lying? Because they get upset. But then again, I'm a little, I'm a little iffy with that one. And I like, I say that only because, right, like, let's say if, like, when I was younger and people would say things like, oh, like, you know, you and your best friends live together, like, it, I didn't know how to respond in a mature manner, so I would instantly get upset. Again, I was younger, and like now that I'm older, I'd be like, right one time, somebody said that to me. I said, I was like, bless you, bless you. 1 second, please. Okay, good night. Love you. I saw you never did, right? This is literally, love you. This is literally like, this is literally my response. They walked away from me. Mind you, like they was calling my name, and I just literally ignored it. I tell y'all this all the time, and I'm going to continue to say it. I am very blessed and very humble for this man that is in my son's life, that is his godfather. I give this man all the respect in the world. I adore this man. I love this man very, very, very dearly for even still being in my life, in my son's life, and that's not his son. You understand what I'm saying? Like when they told me it was my son, that it could be my son's spine, this man was standing in the room with me. And my son was a baby, so he was like he was playing with like with the toys. They had him on like this really soft like foam maze, and it's just like this man knows me so good. And he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he knew like in that moment I needed to cry. Like I'm feeling so like it's possibly my baby's fine. Well he was a baby, but not good. And he looked at me, and I know that look. That's the look of not yet. His son is right here. Hold on just a little bit longer. Got in the car. He's talking to Noah. And he looked at me, he was like, no, let it up. Like, so he was talking, never figured it. Noah was behind me. I was in the front seat. And they had gave me a list of things that he couldn't and can have. And he looked at me, and I was the look of, you're good. Like, you let it out, and I'm talking to Noah, and I'm going to make sure that he doesn't hear you crying. So, like, he kept him occupied with the conversation. So many people, so many men have been cowards, disrespectful, disgusting, downright ignorant, belligerent, full of sack of little boys. Because the things that this man has done, they could never do. And that's why when this man stands in a room, I make sure I acknowledge him. 100%. I'm never going to sit there and not acknowledge him. I will always be humble and grateful for him, period. I would never put this man in harm's way because you know, like how when you argue with somebody and if the dude's standing there, you're like, oh, he's standing right here. I don't have to, like, my best friend already know. I got you. You stay here. I got you. Like, let me do this. I got you. And like vice versa. I know there's been times when like I didn't have to say nothing. He spoke up. And I didn't have to say nothing. That's what you call that's a true friendship. Like when I can speak up for you and you don't even gotta move. And you don't even gotta move me because you know I'm gonna be classy enough to tell you off very respectfully. And you're not even gonna move me. That's why I keep telling you like friendships to me are very, very important. And it's not just about you thinking that somebody's gonna mess with someone on like an intimate level. It could be way more than just like what you thinking. They could really be like before I had Noah, like my best friend was riding for me like hard. Okay, like there was things that like people didn't even understand that this man was doing for me that nobody else was doing for me. That's why I always say, like, when you really have somebody that's a really good person in your life, and you know it's just platonic, right? Please don't let that person go. And don't get me wrong, like, I, again, I understand, having a marriage and respecting, your husband's feelings or your wife's feelings. I get it. I get it. But do you have room, like, or do you have, like, any type of understanding of, this is really my friend, you know? And I just genuinely believe that sometimes it's okay to lean on a friend. I I mean, call me crazy, and this man has never. That's why, like one time, he had to know I had caught an infection in my vocal cords, and like my son had to get something that I couldn't do because I was like severely contagious. So he had brought my son somewhere, and another man had got offended. I said, you know, sit your ass down somewhere. I said I couldn't come in there because I'm like I have an infection in my vocal cords. Like I couldn't go to work for like a month. And it was around holiday. So then like my homegirl, she was like, oh, you don't know how he was responding to the other man. I said, girl, I've known this man for 14 years. I know how this man responds. And he doesn't respond to anything that's just stupid. You know, like when you got a man, that's a man. Like, baby, you can't move him or shake him because he's not threatened by you in any manner, physically, spiritually, emotionally, nothing. Financially, he good. Like, no, like, you can't tell me nothing about this man. Now, mind you, like I always say, when he live with somebody, he be like, nah, I can't do it because with my girl, cool. But until then, like, I'm always gonna call on him. Oh, okay. Keep got it. But that's what brings me right back like to the topic of conversation with lies. Like this man has never lied to me. I would never lie to this man. And that's why it's so funny because like people be like, oh yeah, you slept with him. I say, no, it's so funny. And it's so funny because like I remember the last dude I was talking to. I said to this man in his face, I let you handle him, boo. I was like, yeah, he know about me and you. I said I told him. Like, what you thought? I was gonna hide it. I was like, do y'all not know? Like, I tell my best friend everything. Like, hello, he knows everything. And I'm like, yeah, I talk to him about other men. I sure do. Like, yeah, I do. I'm supposed to. Like, he's my friend. Duh. Hello. Duh. I think my homegirl texted me. Hold on, y'all. Because I don't know this shit. Hold on. Like, no. But that pulls me right back to like the lion conversation about earlier. That's why I said like if somebody is a liar, I'm cool. Like I'm not. I don't want nothing to do with that. That's why when my father was like, "Oh, everybody lies," I said, "Yeah, they do, but some people really just genuinely keep it a buck 50, and there's nothing wrong with that." I was like, some people really just keep it a G. Like he was like, "Oh, everybody." I said, "Daddy." Then he was like, "Oh, well, there's more people out there that lie than tell the truth." I said, "I understand where you're coming from, but still, there are people out there that will keep it a buck 50." So let me say something. That's like a person sitting up there saying they go quote the Bible, right? But wasn't you just lying like 2 minutes ago? But you sitting up here quoting the Bible? Oh, that don't count. No, it does. Like, sir, ma'am, it does. He said, I'm having that. I'm not having that. You know what somebody said about my tattoo? What about my tattoo? I don't know. Somebody said something. When somebody said glad this slide popped up, you're so fine. Thank you. The hands up here. I haven't seen that kind of tattoo in a minute. I need this to keep me sane because Jesus, I'll be right here. Mhm. This, if this, I've been had this. And that's why like people gotta understand like this tattoo right here means a lot to me because I wanted to put forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, but I was like, oh no, mm-mm. Right? So like this tattoo, forgive me, it means the world to me. Like people really gotta understand, yes, like I'm not perfect. Like I've done things. Hell, I've lied. Like I've hurt people. I've listen, I've done my share. I'm human, baby. I had to learn from it. And that's why I tell people now, if you come to me and you want me to keep it a buck with you, all right. But I'll always tell them that I could be respectful, but don't, if you really want to know something and you ask me and I tell you, don't get offended. Because then as soon as you get offended, I'm going to like this. You done? No, I'm walking away. I'm walking away. And again, I do believe that you can give your opinion to somebody, and it doesn't like you don't gotta be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody was to say, "Hey, do you like this dress?" I think it looks good on you, but for me, that might not be my style. Like, cause I've had some older people say, "Oh no, do you like this?" My response is, "Ma'am, I think it's looks good on you, but that's not my style." Like of course I don't say it's for older women, but no, I'm lying. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll be like, I think it looks good for an older woman, but just not my style. Or some people are like, oh, do you think I'm cute? I love your outfit. It is amazing. And like, do you think I'm handsome? Those sneakers are so good. On you like, wait. And again, everybody has a different preference on what they think is fine, handsome, and sexy, and like all that stuff. Like, I could see a man and think he is not for me. And somebody else could be like, oh, girl, I think he, like the last dude, like the one that passed away, this man was 6'6", 234, okay? I was like stuck on this man, okay? Like, and he smelled so good. Let me okay, we just gonna mix. Or like the one that had like the one that has okay, the one that has a tattoo on his chest that says God is my look at you see the small DM that's bad. Like and it says God is my bodyguard Danny. Oh Jesus. Like y'all don't even like understand this man is fine as like damn. You see it? Like God, hey D, if you watching, hi. Like, wait, that man is oh girl. Ugh. That man just like he just do something to me because he- like he is that one. He crazy. Uh, very. Oh, this man is so okay. Like the body on it, the body. I was like, listen, I done been baptized, and I'm somebody's daughter, and I'm somebody's mother. I gotta remember these things, and I'm a child of God because it just feel like right now. Jesus. You ever see me as so fine? Like you get thoughts in your mind, and you be like, "Oh, I gotta remember, I got baptized. Oh Jesus. Oh, like wait, okay, in a mashy. But it's like, oh, you, oh Lord, have mercy. Like that one right there. Now I probably would have took the birth control off for him, but I'm just saying, let me stop. Let me, because I was like, oh, you, oh, oh, jeez, who is hot? Like, it's hot. Wait a minute. Like, I got hot. Sorry. That man, oh, he just, whew. Like, you ever, like, you just, like, you ever see a beautiful woman? Like, and, like, you guys as men, because I don't look at women like that. And y'all, like, but for this man, I was like, child, I was ready to risk it all. Oh, I thank you, because I was like, I gotta remember somebody's daughter, because Jesus. Like, and I love his tattoo. Oh, y'all, he fine. Like, like, jeez, you see? Oh my goodness, that is so bad. Like, I pray to God he's not watching this because that's embarrassing. He on because I was like, oh my good lord. You know what? I probably would have had a child for him. Like, your phone died. What the hell? I think you like he was tall. Like, when I tell you this man has a body, okay? Like, when you see a man, he be in the gym, and you be like, damn, like I wish my man could look like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked like that. Okay? Like, hey Andy, my love, I'm like, your phone died. And you'll just be like, mm. And you gotta make you like, like when you see if you gotta cross your legs, you gotta be like, girl, pipe down, pipe down. Like, girl, simmer down, simmer down. That man did it to me like he said, I was like, I would listen. This river sure would damn sure them came over here took Let me shut up. I be like, yo, you, ooh, I gotta simmer down. It's hot. Like, and that's one, like, me, and it's so crazy because, like, when me and him, listen, me and this, like, y'all know how, like, I'm very opposite. Like, and they say opposites attract. I always get somebody that's the opposite of me. Um, he was one that, like, he had a very different mindset. And I'm like, good Jesus. Why? Um, I've known him, Noah is 9. I've known him for 8.5 years. Um, I don't know if he is with anybody now. I don't know. I hope he is. I don't know, because that thing fool. No, not that thing, but he fool. Very protective. I definitely will say that. Very protective. A woman he cares about. Very much protective. His, what's so funny now that I think about it, right? Girl, I'm tired. Every man that I've known, like, their love language is touch. And mine, I don't like being touched. I hate it. But for him, I would have risked all of that. Damn, I don't care. Oh wow, never. Oh wow, every man that wow, they have every man that I've talked to, or like that I know. Oh, thank you, Andy. I love you. They're, oh wow, this is touch. Hmm, that's funny. That's probably why I didn't get along. Well, not that along, but All right, you guys, I'm in this live. Trying some things out there in general. I would not. Yeah, and I feel bad because Andy just got back on here. I love you guys. Did I eat? I did eat. Damn, I only ate one time. Yo, I be forgetting to eat. That's crazy. I don't know why I keep forgetting to eat. I only ate one time. No, I ate that cinnamon bun. Oh wow. Other than that, I only had something. All right, you guys, I'm getting off. I'm probably gonna go eat and go check on too. Have a good night. I love you. I feel like this live was all over the place towards the end. I'm sorry. I'll try to be better organized next time. Listen, even get some food, Andy. I love you. Thank you for coming back on as soon as your phone charged. I love you guys. Double L. It was a blessing to see you on here. It's so. It was a blessing to see you on here. Kiva, my queen, as always. I love you. You guys have an amazing Thursday night, and tomorrow is Friday. And I'm bringing my black ass right in the house when I get home. But I love you. I love you. Have a great night.